Hello! Like a lot of people, I've woken up today to find I'm no longer a YouTube partner. I don't really know what I can do about that. I did make a valiant effort, I think it was valiant, to try and get people to watch some of my longer videos, to try and get the minute count up, because it's not just the view count. The trouble is, a lot of my videos are quite short. A lot of the vegetable videos are a minute, just over a minute. I would have to have 400,000 views in a year for those, and I wouldn't get, hang on, yeah, I can't work it out. I think you need to have 240,000 minutes to get 4,000 hours. Anyway, that's a lot of a minute. That is a lot of minutes, and I didn't get that much view count. I think I got 89,000 people watching in the last year, which was about 156,000, which is about 80,000 short of the requisite. So as you can see, I'm not a partner. So I don't know what to do about that. I could still, because I have actually in the last 3 or 4 months, I've got the right amount. So if it added up over a year, then I would have the right amount. But because it's not over a year, in the first half of the year, not so many people, it's not worked out. So maybe optimistically, I can still be a partner at some point if it carries on. But I'm not going to hold out that much hope, but I am really holding out that much hope. So I don't know, I'm making a very long video today, I think, just to talk to you about my life and your life, and you can talk to me about what your experiences are if you've just lost your YouTube partnership too, and what you're going to do, because I'm quite curious as to know whether there are other options. I've been looking into them. There's this one thing called, I think, basic attention token that you can sign up to. I think the Guardian newspaper in Britain's just signed up to that, where I think if you watch through a specific browser, you can get money from people that watch your content or engage with it. But I'm not entirely sure how that works and whether that precludes you from being a YouTube partner too. At the moment, I'm not a YouTube partner, so that's not a problem. But what are other people going to do? I think I mentioned in another video about Steam. Steam it, you get Steam tokens if people esteem your stuff. And I'm not entirely sure how that works either. I've managed to get quite a lot of Steam vouchers and I still don't know how I managed to do it. But probably that works out more money if they hold than I made in YouTube in the last year. That's another thing though. I cashed out because you can't get your money until you get £60 worth of YouTube revenue, and I reached that last year, and now I haven't got that much in the time after that, and I don't know whether I'm going to get that money ever because it's not £60. So I'm going to have to wait a while, see whether I get YouTube partnership again, and then build it up. I was so optimistic about this. I mean, the beginning of the year, I was just like, yay, new year, everything's going to be amazing. I'm going to make this, I'm going to smash this year. And then I got ill, and then I had the flu. I think I've got another cold coming. Hooray, hooray virus season, hooray for the flu. But I'm mostly all right now. Hopefully, fingers crossed again, I'm not going to get something else. But I did wake up this morning sneezing and going, oh no. So again, any cures for the common cold, because I think it's a common cold. I think it was the flu, but I think whatever it is now, I got a sore throat coming and the sneezing and stuff like that, which has calmed down in the last hour, so that's good. Any cure for that. I'm just rambling, and the reason I'm rambling is I want to get the minutes, and that is the thing. It's the minutes. You can get lots and lots of views, but it's how many minutes of views you watch. It's ridiculous, really, because if you have an hour-long video, then 4,000 people have to watch it in a year, and you've got it. But oops, if you've got hundreds of minute videos, they have to watch an awful lot of them, and they might be far better quality, much better than the hour-long one of somebody rambling about their having the flu and stuff like that, which is... I'm not going to make this an hour. Do not worry about that. I was just considering making it like 24 hours long and asking everybody that subscribes to me to watch it, in which case I'd quite easily, in no time at all, get the right amount of views. I'm not sure live view. I can't do live videos on my equipment because I don't really have it set up for that. But I suppose if you did that, then you could get it quite quickly too. Oh, I don't know. There's so many hoops to jump through, isn't there? This is a barrel of laughs, isn't it? It's just basically to say I'm not going to stop making videos on YouTube. I'm not going to. I'm going to carry on making them. So if you've got any suggestions of what you would like to see, I mean, I've been doing the family history. That's quite popular, especially the DNA. So I might do some more stuff about DNA. Specifically, I found Melanesian and Native American DNA in my DNA, and I found Polynesian in my dad's DNA, and it turns out that there's actually Amazonian when I looked on my heritage for my mum. So I'm going to look into that, because the amount seems to be that I was looking into it, and it seems to be that it probably is true, and it's probably 1700s to the early 1800s, which is a little bit of a confusion about who some of the people are in my family tree at that point. So I might look into that a little bit further and see whether that's actually how that works out, and what Oceanic and American people were in my family tree at that point. So that'll be quite nice. And if you don't like that, I'm going to probably be doing more stuff where I go around Wales looking at castles and mystical things. I've got, you know, the fairy folk. I might, you know, the Pucker, who I was tracing down, which is the origin of Puck, he's still, there's a couple of places that I might find him still. There's some caves in Wales that I might go and visit. It's the Clydach Gorge. So I might go other places as well. I can't really afford to go further afield. I mean, I can do some more London ones. If anyone wants any sort of views of London, that'll be good. I could also do some more stuff about stupid hair and makeup, because it's not going to be very... it's me going to be making a complete mess of my face, which I don't have to try hard to, or just trying on my really bad wigs. See, I used to think my wigs were amazing, but I was watching things like RuPaul's Drag Race, and I've learned all about lace front wigs, which I don't have any of. None of them are. And it was like, oh, that's what good wigs look like. I've got hundreds of not really very good wigs. They're all flat and tangled, but I think they're amazing because I'm very easily pleased. There's other things. What have I haven't done cooking videos for a while, so if anybody wants me to do any more cooking videos, then I'm quite happy to do it. There's going to be focusing more on sort of healthy eating and gluten-free, maybe vegetarian and vegan. I'm not necessarily a vegetarian and vegan, but I eat a lot of that sort of food, so most of the stuff that I cook is going to be that. Vegetable videos, so I've done a lot of vegetable videos. They're all quite short. I might make a 5-hour vegetable video about some vegetable that's really obscure and just talk nonsense for 5 hours rather than a minute, and then make everyone watch it, and then I'm going to be a partner again, yay. Because nobody's going to watch that. That's the thing, is I don't understand who's watching these really long videos. Somebody must do. What else have I been making that you might like? Put it in suggestions, and if you're not subscribed already, I've obviously enticed you into subscribing. Subscribe to me, and there will be so much content, and you won't have to look at adverts for at least 6 months, because even if I do get partnership, it's not going to be for a while. So, hooray, no adverts. Hooray, look at the positive side. It's all going to be so, look how clean and bright they are from not having any of that cluttering up the place. Yay. But I am going to have to find some other way to make money. I mean, as I say in another video, I have cryptocurrency. That's what I've been looking at, cryptocurrency. So I might make a series of how I've been getting lots of cryptocurrency, which I've not got more than about 10 quid's worth, but I've clicked on lots of things, and that's still more than I made in the same time in YouTube. So maybe that's the way to go. Click, 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 click. Woo! I'm a billionaire. Maybe that. So that will again be from a lay person's point of view. I'm not really a big expert on anything. I'm sure there must be something that I'm an expert on. I'll make a video about something I'm an expert on. If I work out what that is, then I will let you know. But if anybody wants me to be involved in their project, I'm quite happy to. That would be cool. Especially if they pay. That would be even better. But if they don't, it's it's not like I'm doing much at the moment. I would rather get paid for something though, because I am going to starve in a gutter otherwise, which I might make a series of videos about and try and find an internet cafe to upload to. Yeah. It's a great year, 2018, yay! And these are all first world problems, let's be honest. There's other things that people have got concerned about in the year. Me having flu for 7 weeks and not being able to be a YouTube partner anymore, in the scheme of things, is very low. In the scheme of things, nobody cares. I care, obviously, because it's a personal problem. But if you could help somebody out, help me out by watching videos. Watching my longer videos would be good. And, you know, subscribing if you're not subscribed. And, you know, interact with me. Let me know what sort of thing I can make in the future. And I'll see whether I can help you. Subscribe to me. Support me on Patreon. That would be nice. Look me up on Steam. That would be nice. Look me up everywhere. Follow me. Follow. Yeah, that's what you need to do. And of course you're not obliged to do that. There's going to be an awful lot of people asking you to do the same thing today, because we've all woken up to the new reality of not being a YouTube partner. And I've been a YouTube partner for 10 years now. Actually, almost exactly 10 years. So it's a lovely 10th anniversary for being a YouTube partner present. All right, you're not anymore. Ever since really the week that I was doing Upstaged with all the other YouTubers, and we were trying to get money for what has turned into Summer in the City in London. Ever since that, I've been a YouTube partner, and now I'm not. Thanks, YouTube! Ha! Anyway, I'll see you. I'll carry on making these videos. I'm just going to be a little bit less enthusiastic about them probably, because what's the point? But I mean, to be honest, I'm not down about that anyway. Alright, well, I'll see you soon. Thank you very much for indulging me and watching till the end and subscribing to me and supporting me and helping me. And I will try and support and help you too. So let me know what you're going to do if the same things happen to you. And if you're just, you know, don't care, you may as well let me know too. That's something to see, I suppose. Alright, bye-bye.